Atletico Madrid because they had an agreement in place with Ederson in terms of personal terms. With the Brazilian midfielder, not with the goalkeeper, who of course now is in Turkey, but I'm talking about the midfielder from Atalanta. Ederson, very good player. They had an agreement with Ederson, but the deal at the moment is on total standby, and the feeling is that Atletico didn't want to spend 45 million euros on a player out of contract in summer 2027. Ederson is out of contract in 1 year, and Atalanta are asking for still important money, 45 million euros, despite Ederson not having any intention to sign a new contract at the club. Atletico Madrid are not willing to pay that money, despite a very good relationship with Atalanta. Raspadori deal, Ruggeri deal, Lookman deal, several operations made together in the recent years, but now Atletico have no intention to proceed. And so they are closing for João Gomes, but it means that Ederson will absolutely be one to watch on the market this summer. He's one of the names under consideration at Manchester United, not the only one. Man United have several candidates for the midfield. It could be 2, it could be 3. We have to see how many midfielders, at least 2, as I always told you. And Ederson is a player they really like. But at the moment, is not an absolute top priority. It's a name they have on the list, and we have to see if United decided to activate that option. Because Ugarte is leaving, Casemiro is leaving. But for sure, Ederson has also one more Premier League club interested in his services. So Ederson could be one to watch for Premier League, because Atletico are not proceeding, Atletico are going for João Gomes, and so now the Ederson story is absolutely open. Because Atletico Madrid are close to completing their first signing for summer transfer window 2026. And the player wanted is João Gomes, the midfielder from Wolves. Wanted by several clubs, because João Gomes has been in the list of Italian clubs, English clubs, Spanish clubs for some time, did very well at Wolves. In January, he already had the possibility to leave the club to try something different, but João Gomes decided to continue at Wolves and to finish the season, then to move in the summer, and now the summer is coming and the move is coming for João Gomes, with Atletico Madrid close to completing the agreement with Wolves for something around 40 million euros plus add-ons. This is the fee being discussed between Atletico and Wolves, and also, more to say, agreement already done between Atletico Madrid and João Gomes on the terms of the contract, so already between Joao and Atletico, now working to close the deal between the two clubs. But so the first signing for summer 2026 for Atletico Madrid could be a new midfielder, fresh legs, João Gomes, who did very well at Wolverhampton in the recent years, although also had more possibilities. But now, Atleti expected to close this deal soon and more. The first one is regarding Darwin Núñez. Many of you asking me, is true Darwin Núñez could leave Al Hilal at the end of the season and could be one of the faces of the summer transfer window in Europe? Yes, it's a possibility. The situation between Darwin Núñez and Al Hilal is complicated. Darwin was left out of the squad for the Saudi Pro League, only playing in the Champions Cup, in the Asian Champions Cup, but not playing in the Saudi Pro League squad since Karim Benzema joined the club on deadline day in January. And so obviously that's a big impact for Darwin Núñez, who wants to play obviously on a regular basis. For Darwin, there are opportunities in the summer, so there is a serious chance to see Darwin Núñez leaving Al Hilal in the summer transfer window. But at the moment, still not clear on which terms. Loan, permanent deal, free. It's important to understand what Al Hilal decide to do. And at the moment, terms are not public yet about what they really want to do with Darwin Núñez. I think after the final verdict on the Saudi Pro League, Al Hilal will clarify the situation of Darwin. But there is a chance, for sure, for him to leave Al Hilal. There are European clubs and also other Saudi clubs interested in Darwin Núñez, so we have to understand if Saudi clubs will offer a new opportunity and Darwin can be keen, or if European clubs can consider a comeback of Darwin, but obviously on different terms, on different salaries.